Kia Nerdlings, I'm coming to you again live here from our field house, Audify. Today I'm going to be taking you through some of the hikes that I've gone in since I've been here in Kaikoura. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so today's theme is Kiwis and Killer Carrot Cake with me, the Queen Nerdling. So sometimes here there's bad weather days, and they're not necessarily bad weather days for outdoors hiking, but bad weather days for us going out on the boat. So on those days I try to get out. So this was one of the first hikes that I went on, and as you can see I have my dirt face on. So I thought this was a really cute cow. It's like cow doing downward dog yoga pose, but then the cow decided to poop and hence the face. But I recovered, and here I am smiling and happy to be going on my hike with Adrian. So the first hike we went on was called South Bay. We basically walked around the ocean side up a mountain. So this is South Bay right here. This is actually where we take our boat out and do the surveys for our dolphins. This is one of my partners in crime, Adrian, who went on the hike with me. And here I am on the stairs going down towards our hiking trail. So once we got off of that hiking trail, we decided to go through this little forest path. So I got to stop and sniff some flowers, walk along a path, and here is Adrian with his manly branch. But I wanted the branch too, because it looked like a nice branch. My branch. I wanted the branch. So here I am. I claim this branch as property of Queen Nerdling. So here I am with the branch, and I was actually just trying to pretend like I was pulling the branch, but wasn't the best of ideas because the branch retaliated and I ate it. And of course, my partner in crime, Adrian, decided to take pictures the whole time. So here I am falling on my butt after the branch attacked and recuperating right here. So that was very exciting. After that, so many of you guys have been asking me about kiwis and you want to see a kiwi. Well, unfortunately, I'm on the South Island and most of the little cute kiwis are on the North Island. But we did the next best thing. Adrian and I started collecting kiwi components so he could build you a kiwi. So here I am examining a giant pine cone and it attacks. So this is Adrian constructing the kiwi. So he gathered all these little things along the way, including thistles, which were poking his hands, but he was a trooper. So here he is constructing the kiwi for you guys. And behold, the rare tropical kiwi. So this is what he came up with as our kiwi. It has beautiful flowers and very exciting. So here I am with the kiwi, and here's Adrian. One of the other hikes we went on was actually a mountain hike, and it's called the Hinau Trek. So it was just a quick 45-minute hike that myself, Dr. Pearson, and Adrian all went on together. So this hike was really beautiful. It had a bunch of trees, wildlife that we saw. So this is me with one of the larger trees right here. And this is Adrian, the fantail whisperer. So there's these cute little birds that are like beep, beep, beep. And this bird followed him for the entire hike. It's flashing its little fantail. It was really funny. So this is him excited that this little fantail is following him. And one of the last hikes that I've gone on so far is the Peninsula Walk. And it starts off on these little wooden trails that also is home to a seal colony. So typically the seal colony is below on the rocks, but sometimes the seals actually climb up onto the bridges, which is what happened with this guy here. And he plopped himself in like the prime real estate area because he plopped himself right in front of the "Do Not Disturb the Seal" sign. So I thought that was pretty funny. And here's some of the other seals. So this is the actual wooden path that we're supposed to be on, but because the seals were on it, we actually had to walk around them on our peninsula hike. But I didn't mind because these guys are pretty cute. So this is the top of the peninsula hike. It was absolutely gorgeous. This is a little cove, and I was standing on top of a cliff when I took it, which is this cliff right here. I know you can't see the cliff, but you can see below me. So it was just an amazing, amazing hike. Gorgeous scenery. And some of the days we just kind of want to go into town and hang out. So this is one of the days that Adrian and I went into town exploring. I drove Miss Pickles, and I had to drive her on the left side of the road, which is always confusing. So this is a cafe that we stopped at, and this is killer carrot cake. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It had pumpkin seeds on it and dried fruit. It was so yummy. So this is the pumpkin seed covered carrot cake that I was really excited about. And this was one of the sandwiches that I was eating as well that Adrian felt the need to snap a shot of. I also found my homeland while I was out and about in town, the butcher shop, so I had to stop and take a picture in front of the butcher. And when the sun starts to set on our hikes, it's always time to head back to the field house because it gets really, really cold at night, and it's also kind of hard to see. So this is Adrian and I and our little shadow people photo because it was a pretty cool the way the sun was hitting us. So before I leave you guys, of course, I'm going to give some shout outs. So my Nerdling shout outs for this podcast are to Mr. Harvard, Rolando over here, aka the Dark Penguin from his Clash of Clans. I hope you're having fun at your internship with my friend Dr. An this summer and learning a lot. Also, Yaya, the Conqueror over here. I hope you're having an amazing summer. And Megan Mays as well. And then you can see I'm photobombing them right here. I had to throw that one in there. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Jose, Mr. Baseball, sporting some fancy antlers there with his white elephant Christmas present of some high-heeled Barbie shoes and a princess crown. Oh yes, I have that photo. And when you're off playing professional baseball, it will surface. And I also have right here Daniel. He is at an internship at UTMB right now, so I hope you're having a great time. You've come a long way from in your tuba case right now. So Daniel, aka Aglet from your Clash of Clans little war game. I hope you're having an amazing time. And a re-shout out to Yaya because I realized my head was probably talking over yours just like I did Danny the other day. So again, shout out to Yaya. Beautiful, beautiful picture of you. And if you are enjoying these podcasts or you would like to follow some of the video lectures that I'm going to be doing for AP Environmental Science as well as AP Biology, or you just want to keep up with the class with all of the photos and goings-ons of the little nerdlings, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter is @QueenNerdling, and you can like my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/nerdlingscience. This is the Queen Nerdling signing out. Stay nerdy till next time.